I'm in China. Sometimes I browse the news of Chinese. I often encounter the news concerning the actors or celebrities. The editors always talk about the age of them. For example, Jackie Chan, who was very famous 15 years ago. He had a lot of beautiful movies. So the editor's content is always like this. Oh, Jack Chan is getting older. His facial expression is aging or something like that. Yeah, the comments always be viral. How could it happen? He looks so old. Something like that. Not a very negative, but it seems the editors are fascinated with talking about the actor's age. I think the editors must be a youngster. Must be youngsters or something like that. That is why it seems he or she won't be aged. It's very annoying in China. I know it's very, very impolite to talk about the age of somebody, even orally. I mean, even in the private conversations, if you talk about somebody's age, somebody's, complexion, the aging complexion, this kind of thing is not very polite. But in China, when you read the news, you always encounter it. It's not very nice. Guys, everyone is aging. One day you will be an old man or a woman. No matter how good, how superb you take care of you. Yeah, that is my personal ideas, perspectives of this. It's absolutely inappropriate to talk about it. The guy's age. Yeah, I've met a lot of news about this. Just now I watched some Chinese news and also some guys who were born in 1970s, who is in his 40s. Now, I don't know where did the editor get the picture, that guy. Yeah, indeed, that guy looks a little bit tired. Yeah, of course, is older than 1 decade ago, right? But the editor just wrote down something like, oh, he looks not very well, and a lot of comments. I mean, most of the guys are young. Maybe they always make some negative comments. How could it happen? Is a mid-aged uncle or something like that. Because this is very creepy. This is not good. I don't like it. I mean, everyone's aging. If you want to get some arousal by talking about somebody's age, about somebody's, complexion, about somebody's looks, it's very low. Okay, guys, if you like this video, give me a like. Bye-bye, everyone. I'm a Chinese man. Sometimes I browse the news of Chinese here. I often encounter the news regarding some famous guys, actors, or celebrities, stories. Sometimes the editors are very obsessed with talking about their age. For instance, one of the articles is related to Jackie Chan, who was very famous back in 1990s, 2000. He had made a lot of different movies. So the articles is like this. Look, Jack Chan is getting older. He's an ancient man, very old. His complexion is different from the past. He has lost his personality, his style, something like that. He's old man. Sometimes he used a mid-aged man. His complexion is different from the past. His skin is sagging. Oh my God, he looks utterly different from back in 1990s or something like that. Yeah, he's an oily man, gentleman. So in China, we always, if a man is getting older, we call him an oily man. I don't know why. Maybe when man gets older, it gives off more oil on the complexion, on the skin. I'm not sure. Yeah, something like that. The comments are more hilarious. Some people know he was famous in the past, and now he's aged, he's ancient. They are even laughing at him. Oh, this guy is so old. Why did he do that when he was younger? Yeah, something like that. This is very normal in China. And maybe because this kind of content is not restricted in China, the editors can dispatch it, can release it, can reveal it without any pressures. So nobody, are gonna find them. Nobody will take them behind the bars. So that is why. Just now I saw another piece of news, an item of news regarding another famous actor who was born in 1970s. I've heard of him a lot. Also, it was related to his age. Oh my God, this guy is an oily man, gentleman. He's uncle. He's uncle, something like that. Yeah, his picture indeed looks very different than he was young. I mean, everyone is aging every day. Everyone will be either an old man or an old lady, no matter how good you take care of yourself. I think it's not very legit to talk about somebody's age, somebody's being old, being ancient. So what is your take? Is that popular in your country to talk about somebody's privacy, like the age, like the private things? Okay, you can leave a comment here. And personally, I dislike it very much. I will see you guys later, everyone. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.